Another pitiful thief. Not it. Not today.
Oh my God.
Now, expulso! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
How delightful.
Shall we finish what we started?
Now to finish the job. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulsion! 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 Admirable trick!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You'll need to be quicker. What is the back book? Expulsion! Expulsion!
Another pest stamped out.
I keep dying, man. It's gonna take me about. What's up, chat? What y'all doing? It's gonna take me 35 years to beat this man. I cannot beat him.
You will not survive this fight! Expulsion!
Bing!
Ah, there you are! Gotcha! Ha! Incendia! Retake! Expulsion! Expulsion!
Bro, why are you trying to hit me?
So, perhaps you want to give up? Ah! What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulsion! Rookwoods don't go down easy. Expulsion! Incendia! This is not good. Incendia! Flashes of inspiration.
Oh my god.
Incendia! Expulsion! Oh, correct.
I'm dead.
No!
I'm dead.
What was that sound?
You will not sponsor! Potato! You will pay for your deeds. Your life ends here. Death from above!
Shall we finish what we started? I hope you're
Expulsion! Now to finish the
Stop
job.
it.
Might want to look up. Give it back.
Oh, I know I'm not dead.
Expulsion! Still like that, do you? Try dodging this lot. Expulsion! What are your thoughts on electricity?
No way. Oh my God. I cannot. If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Gotcha. Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, they got me. Jesus.
Aha! Back to them.
I'm dead again. I'm getting it this time. Come on, man. I've been so close. So close. Come on, bro.
What? You made a mistake coming here. Incendio! You will not survive this fight! Incendio!
No way.
Expulso! Incendio! Expulso! Expulso! Retreat! You'll need to be quicker than that! Expulso!
No way. Every time I die, I come back. Like,
Perhaps it's dinner. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruptant. To your knees. You've made a great mistake.
Most disappointed with your lack of skill. Then again, I suppose you are too.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. I'm just warming up. Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back the ball. You're going to regret that.
hey,
Stop right there! Flash of inspiration. Expulsion! You're gonna regret coming.
Had enough?
You'll regret it.
how is he still electrocuting me?
Dead from a
is he still electrocuting me through the ground when I got my safety thing on?
Huh? You better have a look then. Ah! Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. You're to your knees. Incendio! Exploso! Pay for your deed. Gotcha! Come on, too afraid to fight? Ha! Another pity. Knew you were still hanging about. You've made it. Aha! Back for more. Potato!
Want to look up?
Oh, what the?
Are you even trying?
Incendio!
Damn.
You're easier to spot than an eruption. Incendio! That's... You're no match for me. Little soft would stay to school.
They all double team me.
Come! You're embarrassed! Had enough! Incendio! Potato! You're going to regret that. To your knees! You can't hold out forever!
Hey.
Thought you could hide from me, did Expulso! Expulso! Now to finish Expulso!
Damn, dumb ass done hit me with a fucking rock.
No more happy days for you! Potato! Expulso!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso! Nothing more than nothing!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Shall we finish?
Expulso!
How did he kill me that time?
We'll pay for your deeds.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
I better not let this one through.
I'm not done with you.
You weaken quickly.
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak along. Stand and fight me. Pathetic display. Incendio! Slippery as a
Ow!
kelpie, they say you are. Don't look much to me. I see better.
What?
Potato.
Novice luck. That's just the beginning. Explosive! You're gonna have to stop that. Potato! Pathetic. Incendio! That was a mistake. Incendio! Expulso! Death from above! Incendio! Everyone gets hit. Think you?
Huh?
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Come on, you afraid to fight back? That's the best you can do.
You've made a mistake.
Expulso! Trying to make me an admirer of your talent shot. Flash of inspiration. more courage in a forelock.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Also, Fringo!
Hardly felt. Might want to look up. Expulsor!
Stupefy!
What are your faults? Expulsor! Expulsor! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsor! Death from above!
Incendio! Fringo!
Expulsor! I hope your friends aren't too upset.
I gotta fight this like 30 times. That's crazy.
Nobody will miss one piece. Expulsor! On my best talent.
Fringo! Expelliarmus!
Now, disarm me. Your life ends here. Shame. Expulsor! Expulsor! Now where did it go?
Fringo!
That all you got? Flash of inspiration.
Fringo!
What have you done?
Fringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Fled like a coward. Where your guts for garters? What a silly threat.
Poison!
You'll regret crossing my path.
Fringo! Expelliarmus!
Give it back! Ah! Barely felt anything. Expulsor! Ha! Stupendous! What are your faults on electricity?
Fringo!
Might want to look up.
Fringo! Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine!
And no one is sharing my victory.
Woo!
Revelio.
I finally did it. God. Oh my gosh, I finally did it, bro. What's up, Chad? Oh, snaps. What's up, chat? What y'all doing? Where's the helmet, though?
That's it.
Oh, I found it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Had enough
Oh!
yet?
Stupid one.
I'm not down with you.
Oh, God.
You've made a grave mistake.
Fringo.
I'm just warming up.
Yeah, you can be just warming up. I'm just warming up, too, my brother.
Fringo.
You're going to regret that.
Bro, let's go. Let's go. Not running. I'm getting up out of here. Run. Run, 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 run. I bet I gotta fight some more on the way out. I know I gotta fight. Let's see. See what I said? I know I gotta fight some more.
Allow me to put you out.
I need those.
I hope you have your affairs. Well done.
Fringo.
Oh, barely a scratch. You'll need to do better than that. That's the best. Scipio! I plan to make quick. Thought you had me there. It's Scipio!
Got too heavy.
Expulso! You dodged in it.
Got too heavy, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Expulso!
Stupid one.
Ain't missing.
Incendio.
Scipio!
That is the same way.
Expulso!
Stupid one. Fringo.
Let's go. Oh my God. Thank you. What I gotta do with this though?
Revelio.
Do I have to pick them things up or something? Let's go to we're gonna sell I don't know. You good. Get up though, girl. You
There's
got
no
it.
telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Come on, you little troll. Talk to me.
I retrieved the helmet from the
Goblin.
Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I'm glad that I trusted you.
Yeah, because I get the job done.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Well, I got a lot of enemies to go. A lot of enemies to go. I need to see how to sell. How do I sell some of my take this to the room of requirements? I have no idea.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up... To visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you...
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me? Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy.
Dang, he just hit me like that. I know I gotta go meet Sebastian. God. Yeah.
Revelio. Confringo. Compulsion.
Did I just go in a circle? Damn. They done killed me. I'm never gonna make it to Sebastian. I'm never gonna make it to Sebastian. I can't even get out of this cave. What's up, chat? Can I? I can. I'm all the way over here. I can hit this to travel. I could travel to one of these places. So true. They need bikes or something. Oh, they got brooms on them, but I don't think I'm going on now.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Honeydew potion wants keeping away from today's young.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
And what do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Incendio! Ringo!
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh gosh. Check.
Who lived here, I wonder?
This game is very adventurous. But what if we had something like this in real life? I'll be the first to sign up. Two coins? What's two coins? Never did that. I can't walk. And why am I always running? Like GTA.
Hello, do you have anything for sale? Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her, and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
teach you nothing about dueling. This is impossible. Won't get away. Why can't I hit you?
I done died.
Not quiet enough. You look tired. Lucky, that's all. Well played.
Mine now, demiguise.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne. and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat.
She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's Loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Put me down! How childish! No, that's a better this is engine light at it.
Pathetic. Ranrock won't be stopped.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. Overreach! Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Get accustomed to that!
You were never going to win.
I will make you pay. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Afraid to fight?
Take it!
When are you going to give up? Is that the best you can do? You should have kept your distance.
Oh my gosh, I did not see him.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Sebastian, bring your ass on.
Most goblins in my family work in the Hello?
Back to the bench.
You are postponing the Let's get this over with. Rather unwise.
You have been survived. Are you quite finished? Sad. Really, it is.
Oh my God, bro. It's like I'm doing more work than him. We trying to save Joseph. Shit.
see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Someone's in.
Oh my God. So my ass thing. My ass high.
Someone.
What an unfortunate device! You're so very
Bingo! Let's get it. I won't rest. You're no good. You're like Ranrock will be pleased.
How?
I'm famished. How nice of you to stop by.
You're fortunate. That could have been far more painful.
I didn't touch your health. Who's there? You were correct. Coming out at once! You are postponing the inevitable.
Incendio.
Fringo. You're really not very good at this, are you? Sendo. You do that?
Get away with that.
Stop avoiding me.
No, that's
shouldn't take long. I will make one less Hogwarts student.
Oh my gosh, he came from behind the thing. I almost had him.
How is this happening? Don't have time for this.
What an unfortunate disappointment! If only Wedlock were here to... And Anthony, it's all this mess. When are you going to give up? That was unexpected.
Oh my gosh.
I won't rest until you're dead. Your acrobatics will only postpone it. Stop avoiding me. There you are. Let's get this over with. I will make you Is that the best you can do? How childish! I won't rest. No!
But this is sad. Really, it is. I should have been... Stop! What are you doing? What is this?
You've made your last mistake. Are you sure you're not a bloody old one of this thing? Get away! This is almost too easy. Hit it. Nice try. Rather unwise coming back this way. There you are. I won't rest. Such arrogance. Lucky, that's all. Why can't I hit you? Well played. Showing off, are we? Let's get this over with. Call that spellcasting? Better. That looked painful. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Press. Potato. Fringo.
You know. You're weak, little. That's meant for me. I've been fighting since before you were born. I won't rest. Farewell forever, human. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Someone.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Who do you think you are? You're very weak. One less. Won't get away with that. Get away. It's impossible. I won't rest. Dead. You're paid. Get accustomed to that. Put me down. You are postponing the end. Such. Rather unwise coming back this way. Stop it! Let's get this over with. You don't know who you're playing with! You can't stop us. You won't last long. Not quite.
Fringo.
Stop avoiding me!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the Keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio. Confringo!
Huh. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo! Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. but that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Revelio.
Till then.
Revelio.
Do you even comprehend how expensive that was?
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good to get out of the castle sometime. Anyone been into Albany?
What's this one about?
Deke?
Ah,
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
this place has seen better days.
Betting on the dragonflies was the best decision I've made yet. The Ministry ought to relax their...
One of the little bastards scratched me. I let him live just long enough to regret it. Beasts don't mind dying to make me a few sickles. Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labour, and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Levioso.
Everything's all right now. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Potion. Levioso. Revelio. Leviosa! Leviosa!
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.